you fucking with?
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here. How will Gilbert Burns choose to proceed? At times in certain matchups, he's had these verbal guarantees like no takedowns, right? Even if that's the path of least resistance. This is a fighter's fighter, absolutely loves to strike.
He's hurt bad.
Just misses with the straight right. Oh, he blasted the kick to the midsection right there. Got it right below that elbow guard. And on the other side, if you're the boxer, maybe you need to lower that guard a little bit more.
Well, you're at kicking range and not boxing range. So as he's landing damage, the boxer can't reach him with the punches. It's beautiful. And it shows how hard they work in building this game plan and this approach that has allowed for them to jump out in front.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Making all these shots count. Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Oh.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. All right, feet on the hips here. Burns is back in half guard. That's a heck of a strike to land from bottom position.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist. This is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Big ground and pound.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, nice jab by Wonder Boy Thompson. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Burns gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
It won't take many of those.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
The fight is separated.
5 minutes in the books. What a round it was for him, DC, and of course the seminal moment, that big knockdown that he will try to piggyback on here in this next round.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how he builds off of the momentum that he gets from that last round. How does he deal with the success?
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh my goodness, what a right hand.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, nice slip there. Great head movement overall by this guy defensively.
Oh, nice high kick.
Solid punch by him there. All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this matchup.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching.
All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got to put it back. That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Shows him the left and then follows it up with a right. Nice 1-2 punch there by Burns. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. All right, so there it is with the punch. One thing to have a reach advantage, another to employ. So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Under a minute now to go round 2. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Try to establish that jab. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. What a fight so far! All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in one round. He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Just out of range with the big right hand. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. You got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. Back and forth, these two guys are trading huge shots. Hurt him bad.
Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. And DC, he would appear to be in real trouble. Thompson's pass attempt denied. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Burns, his nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Good work here to the body on the ground by Burns. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Under 20 seconds now to go. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man will try to get in there and shut it.
He got hurt bad here.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Again.
Swing and a miss with that punch by Burns. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent. He's hurt bad. Oh!
Again, going back to the jab just out of range. Burns get the takedown. A nice transition there and showing off the fight IQ. He was getting touched up on the feet. Takes the fight to the ground. Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the Burns trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, I don't know. That heel hook looks tight.
He's going hard to try to get the heel hook. He cannot allow for him to beat his hips with his knee if he wants to finish this fight.
Avoids the submission and pops right back up. Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow.
All right, take your time.
There it is. Now he's running him out.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here.
Hey, get him in full guard now. Get him in full guard. You cover him. Full guard. Posture up and stay in.
Thompson's in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. Burns is back in full mount. These ground strikes are starting to add up. And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so now this damage really bears watching, right? His face compromised, and you got to think it's going to start affecting his output as well offensively.
Well, you got to look for him to start to make mistakes.
He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Thompson circling towards the left now. Really good job by the fighter to land that kick.
He checked that last one. Oh, nice level change.
Right into side mount. Burns is going for that arm triangle. Let's see if he has it. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. All hard as he gets back to his feet. Late in this final round, we'll see if he can rally. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on beat street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
90 seconds to go to decide this one. Well, it's all paid.
Man, he hurt real bad. He's still hurt.
Oh, nice flip there to avoid the punch. 1 minute to go in the fight.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Oh, with authority the body. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Thompson. Right until the final horn. That one's going to hold up in the Fight of the Year conversation. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 48-47. For the winner by unanimous decision, Gilbert Burns.
All right, Gilbert Burns, your winner by way of decision.